I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another Team of the Season 6 PM content. Today we should have MLS and Latin America Team of the Seasons. I'm actually really excited for maybe one or two of the Latin Americas and most of the MLS. So you can expect a fair few amount of reviews. Haven't seen anything in the code with regards to upgrade packs. I'm hoping EA don't do what I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to do and not release any upgrade packs for the French League, bar the 25k packs, and at the end of the week. I'm hoping I'm wrong and that they do that. I'm hoping that there's an objective, and I'm also hoping that there's an SBC. Got a lot of hope in me today, you know. Let's open this up and have a look. So Nani is there as the SBC. Happy to be correct with that player and happy to be bang on for the rating as well. In fact, I may even have got all the stats correct, which is crazy. I knew full well that they wouldn't do an MLS objective and they would give us the Latin America objective because the MLS is the one that I want the most. Hopefully I'll be stand corrected and there will be two objectives, and one of which will be MLS and the other one will be Latin America. But only one requirement on this Nani. 5-star, 5-star, high, medium. What are we saying? Stamina? Is the stamina going to be the problem? No, it's not actually. Banging. Yeah, okay, sprint speed is massively off compared to the acceleration. I kind of thought it would be because he isn't actually that quick anymore in terms of FIFA. So they've needed to boost his pace up dramatically. I mean, that's a lot of boost there. So typical EA fashion, they won't do it evenly. They've left that behind. But I like that. I think that's a good card. 5-star, 5-star's fantastic. You've got insane composure, dribbling, ball control, really good agility. Passing is brilliant. Shooting, for the most part, is actually really good. The finishing itself isn't that great, but if you use him as an actual winger, that's going to be a good card. And only one segment. Am I being a little bit silly and hoping for an 84 with an inform? It's going to be an 85, 86 with an inform, I'm sure. But an 84 with an inform, and I am... Okay, yeah, no, that's okay. I don't mind that. That's fine. That's not bad at all. I may complete that today. I will have a review for that on the channel at some point, either later tonight, early hours of the morning probably. In fact, early hours of the morning, you can expect a review of this. I'm going to test that out. Obviously, it's an MLS card. If you're in... I was going to say if you're in the MLS. If you're in the US, I will release that sort of at an appropriate time for you. And of course, if you're not in the US, you can just watch it as and when. But that's pretty good. I like that. Big fan. Do we get them? League One Challenge, Gold Players Pack. Right, we do. I was a little bit concerned then, you know. I saw the League One Challenge for a Gold Players Pack untradeable, which is quite possibly the worst thing. I'm not even going to look at let's look at the requirements. If this isn't one bronze card, nah, sorry, don't do it. Not worth it. Leave it alone. Terrible. At this stage of the game, a Gold Players Pack, one rare, untradeable. What's the point? Just leave it alone. 81 plus double upgrade. Obviously, you got a chance at all the Latin Americas, the MLS, and the French League. 11 rares, all gold, 50 chem is what it is. I think that's the same every week. And finally, we have player pick special items repeatable. What? Gold rare League One player pick. 1 of 5. Hey, hello, these could be banging, you know. Yeah, you need 11 French League cards, 65k, well that's fine because you're going to get that anyway. And then, yeah, okay, what's the catch? Exchange a squad for 1 of 5 rare gold players. I mean, surely every other you are guaranteed a Team of the Season. Watching that back, I sound very naive there. I appreciate that. Just bear with me because I'm about to find out how... I wouldn't say not worth it, just not worth rinsing them. They really are. We've got to look at the objective. We're kind of hoping for 2 players, but would be okay with 1. Fuenzalida. No idea anything about that guy. Don't know him at all. Didn't have him in my predictions. Therefore doesn't deserve to be there. No, of course not. But he looks banging though, doesn't he? 95 dribbling, 90 shooting, 92 passing. Good physicals. Not too bad on defending as well, and great pace. Can you do this in You can. Okay. Assist 2 in separate squad battles matches using 90 pace, minimum 90 pace players. I mean, who doesn't have those, right? So that's easy enough to do. On professional as well, that's really simple. Or rivals, of course. Assist and score in 4 separate squad battle matches on minimum professional difficulty. Or rivals, of course, using Chilean players. That won't be as easy to do if you're doing it online, because unless you have, you know, like a Vidal or something, that might be problematic. Score 10 goals in squad battles on minimum professional using players with a minimum 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills. I mean, that's fine. And then finally, it's all professional. It's all professional. So obviously that's going to be an unbelievably difficult card to link into a team. But in terms of a super sub, I mean, that could be fantastic. There's undoubtedly something wrong with him. He's probably got 26 stamina or something, or, you know, 4 composure. I don't know. We'll have a look at him in just a second. But, I mean, that is on the face value of things, that looks like a really good objective. So, as it turns out, we have to do it like this because EA are completely useless and they haven't even tweeted that there is a team of the season out today. There are 2, by the way, and they're useless. So, what we have is the Latin America team of the season. Happy to be right with most of these. I got the ratings like unbelievably wrong, but I'm okay with that because I didn't give them very big boosts. Well, that's a lie. I did give them big boosts, but they weren't really that good. They were sort of 80... A lot of them were 85, 86 rated cards. I did bump like Ochoa up to 89. They've actually done him a little bit dirty with an 88, but they've given Tevez a 95. They've given a lot of the defenders higher rated cards than I gave them. Salvio, for example, looks sensational. That is a really good team of the season. Gignac in there is going to be one that I'll look to review quite quickly because, you know, me and him best mates. He needs to know whether he's got a good card. There's no bench, of course. It's literally just the starting 11, most of which look very affordable already. You've got that 87 centre-back, who, by the way, doesn't actually look that bad at all. He's 12k, which is crazy. You've got the Murillo, who's 30k, and again, he looks fantastic. So, yeah, a lot of really decent looking... I wouldn't say great cards, but, like, very, very good... Wait, but that's basically the same thing. Very acceptable and decent looking cards. Like Rangel, for example, the striker, that is a much better card than I expected him to get, because when I did the predictions, was it yesterday? Rangel doesn't really have an awful lot of pace. So the fact that they've given him 85 pace, but they've also boosted the dribbling, the shooting, and the physical up massively. That card right there is 25k. He's only 3-star, right? But aside from the balance, that looks like a great card for what is 25,000 coins for a 90 rated card, first and foremost. That's insane. But secondly, it's not actually that bad at all, is it? Let's be honest. It looks decent. So let's have a look at the MLS. This is the one that most of us will be interested in, myself included. 94 Javi Martinez, 96 Carlos Vela. Didn't expect him to be that high rated. Did I? Maybe I did. I can't remember what rating I gave him. Opara is there, and that, I mean, that looks ridiculous. He is going to be insane. His League SBC card, by the way, is phenomenal, so that'll be a really good card. Rossi is one I'm looking forward to. He's already 80k. These have been in packs less than 10 minutes, by the way. Rossi looks like a really good card. Robinson at centre-back, by the way. Link him and Opara. Oh my days, that looks like a good combination. Okay, the goalkeeper behind isn't going to be that great, but I mean, you could... Goalkeepers in this game are trash anyway, so if you can get Opara, and then you can link him with Robinson, and then put Hamid behind, that's a pretty good three-way going on there. Really good right back as well, actually. Moreira looks really good. Like him. That's a great team of the season. I'm a big fan. I'm really hoping that the price of these sort of come down. I know they're already quite cheap anyway, especially the Latin Americas, but I hope they come down even more. That Pozuelo, by the way, looks insane. What a great day of content. Fair play. I am now hoping to pack myself a team of the season in those upgrades. So, as always, we will end with 3. We're going to test the waters. I do have a lot more in the club to be able to do more. I could have sat here and done 10, but I may end up selling some of the players to make a little bit of money back. You do only get 1 player back from these, I understand that, but 5 chances at a blue is, in my opinion, going to be worth at least doing 3 of them if you've stocked up on the cards. Sell the rest, do 3, or obviously do whatever you want, do whatever you plan to do, but I am more than happy with these. I love player picks. They, for me, more exciting than packs. So let's get into the first one. We don't get a team of the season, but we do get an 87. So that is, in my opinion, money or value for money, because we have a player that is worth probably around 25k anyway. He might even be worth more than that, I don't know. I know we can't sell it, but in terms, yeah, so okay, he's worth about 19k. I think they're going for about 25k right now. But a lot of people have prepared for these. If you are one of the people who haven't prepared, then unfortunately you are going to miss out. But I think the 25k packs are probably going to be just as good, if not maybe even a little bit better than these in terms of dropping blues, because you're going to get 3 rare cards in the same pack. So on Thursday, if you don't have any like just standard rare cards, make sure that you stock up on those if you plan to do them, or if you're disappointed about missing out on these, because I think they could hold a better chance of getting a blue. Although I am a massive fan of player picks, as I said. Are we going to get one here? No, we're not again. And on that occasion, that is awful. Fair play, that is terrible. We'll take whatever. So far, I'm having fun though, regardless of whether this is just a bunch of 79s. Tomorrow, I will do a bunch of these on the Road to Glory as well, so make sure you check that out. Can we get a blue finally? No, we can't. And we only get an 81, so not great there, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. You roll the dice, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I still like them, and 5 chances of getting a blue can't be bad. But those 25k packs on Thursday, those are the ones that I think are going to be dropping the blues, because 3 rares from that league, hopefully at least we can get some then. I will do a few every day for 6 o'clock, but on this occasion, unfortunately, we didn't hit a blue. Did you? And what do you think of the content? I think Nani is great. I think the objective card is really good. I think both teams have got some really nice cards in there. Vela, I think, has got a weak foot upgrade. Martinez is 4-star as well, just to mention. Some really nice stuff from EA today. I know it's like standard. This is what we get on Mondays, but I like all of it. What do you think? Do you like any of it? What is your favorite part of it? Do you like the upgrades? Do you like the either of the team? Maybe there's a particular player you're looking forward to picking up. Let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.